Welcome to Dr. Spreadside's channel, your 4-in-1 transformational coach.
All right, guys, we're here again for a very, very important topic. I have here with me wonderful people, beautiful Debbie, and this young man, Mr. Paul. So today we'll be talking about a very important topic, which is about why young people, especially in Nigeria, is our base, so we can talk about Nigeria. Most young people, young men, have refused to get married. They've cited financial issue, lack of money, not being prepared financially as one of the excuses. And I'm wondering, should it even be an excuse why people should not get married? Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. So over to you, Mr. Paul. What do you say?
Yes, I think it should. It definitely should be considered because it's a huge responsibility. It comes with responsibilities for yourself, your spouse. You really need to dot your I's and cross your T's before getting that commitment, jumping into such a commitment. So yes, for me, I think it's a major consideration, not the only consideration, but like what we said in our country today, yes, I think every young man or every even ladies and men should make that a major consideration for getting married.
What do you say?
Yeah, I agree with what Mr. Paul said. Finances in marriage, relationship, anything is very important. Very, very important. So it's not something that you can just jump into and hope that, because I hear people say that when you get married, things will begin to work out for good for you and all that. Don't let that bullshit. Please make sure that you are financially okay before you jump into anything.
Okay, so I hear guys give these excuses. How come the ladies are not giving these excuses? These same excuses, they are not financially buoyant enough to get married.
Because ladies, they don't see it as, well, I will not say all ladies. Some ladies don't see it as an issue because from their side, they're not bothered.
Why are they not bothered? That is my
It's
question.
the husband dropping everything. It's the husband
Why,
this,
Mr. Paul?
for that.
Why are the ladies not giving that as a reason for not getting married?
Well, I will agree with the starting statements. Not all ladies. Not all, because even if you go on social media nowadays, you see a lot of ladies also canvassing for ladies to be financially okay before jumping into marriage, because marriage is a partnership. It cannot just be not partnership when it comes to making babies, not a partnership when it comes to deciding which school should children go to, where do we rent accommodation, which kind of vehicle do we buy, even in the way money is being put together, accounts being saved and stuff like that, making investment, future investments, insurance, all of those things is a partnership. So you work, I work, you bring a certain percentage, I bring a certain percentage. That is how it is for the 21st century.
Okay. Now, you and your partner, for example, you're courting, thinking about marriage, okay, still trying to meet up to a certain financial level before getting married, and your partner is able to make so much money, and you as the man, you do not have. Okay, will you go into that marriage with your partner?
Well, yes, why not? I will, because before then there has been an understanding. There's something that got me attracted to her in the first place, and there's something that got her attracted to me in the first place, and it had nothing to do with whether I had money or not. If the attraction had been money in the first place, maybe I would not, maybe she would not. I mean, who wants to go ahead and she say, sorry, you are broke, I'm not on your level. But if there was something more tangible that has gotten us to there in the first place, I will not, because of course I also know I have my own dreams and aspirations. They might be set back. So I'm with the mindset that okay, she might have more money now. It's not a competition. You understand? She might have more money now, but I know I'm putting things in place. I can even get some money from her to arrange my affairs and stuff like that and be able to, like what I said, it's not a competition.
So,
It's not a competition.
Debbie,
So definitely I will.
if you are the one with the money and your guy has no money, will you fund your marriage? Fund the marriage, rent an apartment, furnish it,
Your wedding and all.
everything.
That's a very big question.
That's why we are here.
Please go ahead and be very honest.
Oh, wow.
Consider
Wow.
love.
Well, to be very honest, this question you're asking me now is not just about me now. It's about my whole family. Because
Okay.
I would not want to go to my house, tell my parents that I am funding my wedding by myself.
Why
The
would
only
you have to
reason
tell them?
to my parents, and they can't be aware of the wedding now. It's not
Yes.
how they are
Would
aware.
they ask you who is bringing the money?
Of course, they will know who is bringing the
How would they know? You tell them.
She might not be the type that keep things from her
Exactly,
her
they are
people.
definitely going to know.
Okay.
And if her parents don't know, her closest siblings may know.
Exactly. So the thing is, if I see that you're this kind of man that you know what you're doing, you don't just because there are men that are gold diggers. I'm not going to hide that one. They feel like since she's not providing, let her keep providing. But if you
Sure.
are just sitting there waiting for me to do everything, please, I am not. And there's no how I will have noticed some signs in you. I will have seen some kind of sign that okay, like this person is not serious. I just here for the money. And if I notice that kind of say, please, there's no way. But if I see that you are a very ambitious man, you know what you are doing, you have your career, you have everything planned, and I see that you're working towards it, fine.
It's just that things have not
Yeah, of
happened.
course,
So
yes.
you will do it.
Yes.
You will fund the entire
My
thing.
paycheck.
Yeah.
Of
Pay for
course.
the apartment
Yes.
and every.
Yeah.
And the love and respect will still be there. If
course.
after a while, let's say the first month, things has not really still start picking up, the respect will still be there.
Of course.
Because that is the fear of most guys out there, that when the lady is the one funding things,
Yes, I get.
you know, because of the ego. So what is your message to young girls out there who are the ones with the money? Talk to them. What's your message for them out there?
Bring your children down.
Okay, so let me. There's another angle to this. You see, the question you asked me is not a. This is not the reverse to the question because there are two angles to it. If like what she rightly said, if it was a sibling of mine, I got to find out is funding our wedding entirely. I may not buy that idea. I may not buy that idea.
You feel the man is not ready.
Yes. Now, if I was the man, this I want to say to the ladies out there. Personally, I will never allow my partner to fund our wedding. I'm that kind of person.
All of it.
It will never happen. Now, if the man says, hold on till I have money, and she says, no, I want to, probably because of, for instance, family pressure, and I say, hold on, and she says, no, dear, let's go ahead. I got your back. Is another consideration. So you might say, I will not fund it. But if the man is telling you, hold on, let me put it as my colleague here. You've had a lot of heartbreaks. This guy is serious, but at this point in time, the guy is saying, hold on. You want to hold on. The guy say, hold on. Don't worry. It's just a year difference. Would you want to hold on?
You want to hold on? Considering a lot of other factors.
Yes,
age,
family is already
family
pressure.
You already told your friends that it's happening this year.
Yes,
you know, girls talk a lot about these
the
things.
guys propose,
Everything. I know you're already making mouth everywhere. It's happening. Will you hold on?
Hold on.
Okay, so now you're saying that lack of financial readiness should be a very, very important point to be considered before getting married.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes. Not the only, but
I know.
It's actually very important because you might feel like it's not necessary. When we get to that bridge, we cross it.
A lot of people who have gotten to the bridge and they've crossed it.
Yeah, it's good for them. Good for them.
Do you believe that there are a lot of people that it is until they get married they will never cross that bridge?
Well, yeah, I believe.
Because when they combine their energy and the energy of their partner, which has become official,
Yeah.
which has become, both of them are now have agreed in their minds that the oneness have started and the energy of the oneness have come to play a role. It works for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So can we say that a lot of people that are that are delaying themselves from getting married might actually be delaying their doors from opening?
Yeah, I don't know. I will not say all, but I mean I've seen scenarios whereby the man got married, or probably the man start dating someone and he will start telling you that almost he's started dating this person, things are working fine for me. But I would not say it happens for everybody. Like everybody has their own different energy. What worked for me might not work for you. So, but I would say that it actually works. If you are with the right person, it definitely works. Like there was a lady now. She wanted to get married. She had two men that were asking for her hand in marriage, and then they told her to go check if they were compatible and all that. And the one that didn't have money with him was compatible, but she was like, no, I can't go with that one. She now went out. She later went for the one that has
the rich one.
Yeah, the rich one. And now she's facing so many issues in her marriage.
Of course, it will happen because you went for the money, not for the man. No. What do you say?
To me, there is no mystery or magic to it. To that, in any enterprise, two heads are better than one.
Two good heads.
Two good heads. Yeah. You could get into a marriage with somebody and it's all good for you. You could get into a marriage with somebody and
it's all bad for you.
So two good heads on any level is better than one. So it's just normal when somebody who you are with from morning till night, and the person is not harboring their own personal ambition, is for the collective. You definitely will progress.
So what should be the message now to a lot of people who are scared of going into marriage because they are not financially okay? Don't we think that they might be the one holding themselves back, that if they go out there and bring their better half and come in and they mesh together and work together and tell themselves, because there's something about the feminine energy that if people understand it, they will use it to their advantage, both the man and the woman. The feminine energy is the nurturing energy, the energy that produces, that gives life. Okay, the masculine energy is the energy that empowers, protects, provides, and all that. When these two energy come together compatibly, they can do a whole lot. So should we not tell people that go out there, get your soulmate, whether poor or rich, and start working with this person? Because what does money have to do with marriage to start with in the first place?
To say this, I'm not going to blame most of the men out there who are claiming that they want to be financially buoyant. Because come to think of it, check all the ladies out there. Nobody's ready to settle for someone less.
Less? What do you mean by less?
Someone that's not financially okay.
Will you settle for somebody that's not financially okay?
Well, like I said, it depends. I've stated it earlier.
Settle down with someone who is not financially stable at the moment.
At the moment. But if it's working towards it, of course I will. And I am okay. But if both of us
No, both of you are not yet. What do you even mean by okay?
Both of us are not okay.
What is okay? What is okay? What is okay?
What is okay? Financially okay.
What does it mean? Like you have $1 million?
No, not even $1 million. At this country, $1 million is not in it.
So how much will be considered as being financially okay?
Let's not even go there.
Okay, so the thing for me is what's not being able to answer. What is even financially okay.
Exactly.
For instance, if everybody have their standards,
Exactly. So
maybe
if I can,
yes,
if I'm able to afford what I need at that moment, not what I want, what I need,
Okay.
yes,
then I am
You
financially
can take care of your needs.
Exactly. Then I am financially okay.
I want to say this, give this as an advice to our listeners. You see, like what you rightly said, people must understand the feminine energy as the nurturing energy. A woman can, a good woman can nurture a man. First and foremost, nurture a man to unthinkable success, unthinkable, unimaginable success.
Beside every successful man.
Yes, and nurture
Not
a
every
woman
anyway.
to unthinkable success. Because apart from the fact that a man that really appreciates his woman will do everything to make sure she does not suffer. It's a motivation.
Exactly.
Motivation, you go all out. This woman, she had been there for me. She will not suffer. It's a motivation. But secondly, the little that comes in will not be wasted.
Exactly.
She would make sure if the man is not the type that will manage the resources very well. And there are things that the man might not see when it comes to, let's put money here, that she will see. That is natural. Two heads are better, two good heads are better than one. So for the young men out there, if even if you are staying, let me say you are staying in your family house, and a woman is ready to come be with you in that one room, maybe in the backyard or boys' quarter, that's one. That is a good woman.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is a good woman. But that woman knows, I've seen
Knows
that
where you are coming from.
know where you're coming from. Understand that it's a start. That you will not last there. She even bringing her own energy to propel you out of that level.
Exactly.
Is a good woman.
Exactly.
So sometimes we also need to like what she started with, bring your shoulder down, calm down. We know you want Lexus and the Prado Jeep and all this else, but it starts from somewhere. So calm
when
down.
it is organically built,
yes,
it lasts.
lower your expectations, lower your demands, even first on yourself.
On yourself.
Lower your demands on yourself first. Let this person come, play her role in your life,
and allow him play his role.
Yes, and allow him play his role in your life also.
Finally, I want to ask, we're talking about a good woman, a good man. What makes someone good? When you get married, you're looking for a good man. Some people even say God-fearing. I don't understand what it means anyway. So, what makes someone good and qualifies? Okay, they call it wife material, husband material, like some yards of material. What makes someone to be called material for marriage? Mr. Paul.
All right. Let me start with this. Let me make this statement first before I jump into the question. Marriage is not for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Not for. Don't even go deep.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you are not matured enough to know what wife material is, don't even bother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that out of the way, you see, wife material, it's all about what you know you want for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So if number one, I know what I want and how this person can complement me in achieving what I want, then that is her wife material for me. She can be tall, black, deaf, blind, dwarf, whatever. If that is, she complements me, I'm good to go.
She's good.
She's good. She's wife material.
Okay, so to me, it's just like you said. If probably my value and your value align together, that's it for me. That's it for me.
So actually, everybody is good.
Not everybody.
Not for you.
Not for me.
Everybody is
Everybody
good.
but like it
Generally.
might not just be
Is
for
there
me.
someone who is bad for marriage? I'm not talking for you or for you or for me or for anybody.
Yes,
Bad generally for marriage.
there are people that are bad for marriage.
Who are they?
People that have seen. Even me, see, I've seen their partner that this person is bad for you. There are people that are just toxic, toxic by nature. And you might not see it probably because you're in love. But like people around you are beginning to notice it. People around you are beginning to see it. That person is not good for your health.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good for your health. I know most of us, we just like to lie to ourselves. We know what is bad for us. We know what is good for us. We know that this person is bad for you. And we keep hearing this thing every day, but still, you are still doing it.
And some of them simply hope that when they get married, this person will
And
change
that is
because
one
of them.
mistake we ladies make. We ladies, especially, we feel like, okay, this man, I can change him. You cannot change someone except you choose to change himself. You can't. Except you make that decision that, okay, I want to change. But you saying, I will change him. Fine, some ladies do succeed in changing people. That is because they choose to change. But if you are there and saying that, okay, I will change it, but it's not willing to change, please, please.
Okay, for me, really, I will not say there's somebody that is bad for marriage. People may be unprepared. They're not just prepared for it. They are not up for the responsibility that comes with it. That is one. The second, they might not be compatible with the person in question. But for me, bad would be in this context, bad would be there are people who come with a lot of baggage into relationship, not even marriage. Because from personal experience, I've had to terminate some relationships after talking with you, and it's always bad things. Yes, I'm not doing this because the last one was like this. The last one I said, sorry, that's the
I'm not
last
the
one.
last
I'm
one.
not the last one. Don't bring that. And every time I don't want to do this because the last time I did this, I don't want to do it because please, let's just so just go and sort out your
last ones.
Just go and sort out your last ones before coming. So people come with a lot of those kind of stuff. So it's a no-no from those people are not ready.
That is a very, very important topic that has to be talked about. People going into relationships with baggages from their last relationship.
Yeah.
It does a whole lot of harm to relationships. So we have to talk about that in our next podcast. So it has been wonderful. So from what you guys have said, you said there are people out there who are really bad for every human being out there. No. Somebody who is toxic,
Yeah.
okay? What name do they call them now? They have not been able to heal that aspect of themselves, to free themselves. They are toxic not because some of them really want to be, they find pleasure in doing that, in abusing people, and
some just do it.
they find joy in doing it. Some
don't
of them
even know that they are toxic.
Yeah, some might not know that they are toxic. Now all these people that we've talked about, if they are willing and ready to be helped to come out of that their nature, it's not even their nature, that habit, okay, of theirs, I think, like he said, should not be considered as bad, but probably not ready, except someone who knows the right pleasure in it and are not even ready to be helped to come out of it. Then such people are no go area. Okay, probably it's the life they have chosen to live. Then they should leave it alone. And like you said, you see someone, you like the person, you are emotionally attached to this person, and you know this person is not good for you, and you are hoping that probably after you get married, because of marriage, this person will change. People don't, like you say, people don't change because of you. Nobody is going to change because of you. And another thing is, when you are going into marriage or relationship with anybody, don't go into that relationship with the mindset that you are going to make them become what you want them to be or how you want them to be. No, you have to know what they want for themselves, what their life is all about, and get into that relationship with them to help them become the best of themselves in actualizing that aspect of their life they want to achieve. And make yourself available and open enough to be assisted and supported to achieve your own life goals. It is when both of you are able to bring your life goals into it together, then it becomes one and you can help each other. So don't think that somebody is going to change tomorrow after you get married. Don't. Like she said, nobody changes because of you. You will cry, you will weep, and you will send anonymous messages. Hide my identity, If you are yet to get married, don't venture into it. Do not neglect red flags. It's important. There is a reason the universe chose you those red flags. Good, wonderful time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having
Thank you.
us.
Yeah, we'll be back next time. Stay tuned and watch out for a wonderful topic we are going to talk about next time.